quite almost all the events that he's been joining. So will he keep this streak going? We'll just see. Instead of the Yu and Ray, OSW is choosing the Ringo this time, and we're starting off with a 6-3.
Already, like, straight off the bat, really quick from both players.
What would you expect at this point? Jayden, already at the very top of the board, does get some very nice, clean garbage and down stack for himself. OSW's garbage is looking a slight bit messier, but Jayden is at the very top of the board. So let's see if OSW's offense can actually like take this down. Jayden is choosing to go for more of a down stack route, just trying to be a little bit safer here. Struggles to get that Z spin in, and fails that L spin and into a missed drop that is really tragic to start off with. But anyway, here we go. Yet another 6-3 and a Gamashiro from OSW. Looks like okay, no perfect clear from OSW's side, but still starting off with a very clean stack. Jayden, Jayden, doesn't look like she found any T-spins, but is going to be able to get like a small down stack. Garbage looking very clean on Jayden, although she is at the very top of the board. Managed to clutch out.
T-spin off in the nick of time there.
Yes.
Want to get down to that low?
Anyway, down stack off, and OSW takes yet another game.
Just gets caught at the top there.
Okay, it looks like Jayden's going for I think that's a map stack setup. Meanwhile, perfect clear! And even with that Tetris Nullify, that extra free lines was just enough to push OSW over the edge. Starting off, it's 6-3 both ways, but OSW manages to find the 6-3 perfect clear.
Oh, wow.
And wow, that just instantly takes yet another point back.
Yeah, quick points for both players there, actually. Just signature route with a perfect clear.
Alright, I feel like I'm noticing a pattern here. It's a bit of a scuffed 6-3 from OSW's end, but it's a Gamashiro or MS2 from Jayden, and Jayden gets a perfect clear
from Jayden.
Seen a lot of these already.
No instant KO this time though, but
OSW does have some very good garbage and down stack from, so we'll just see how he can make use out of it. Meanwhile, Jayden, and let's see what her offense is like.
supposed to be playing very well. Just trying to keep the pressure up on Jayden there. And also a really nice garbage ball too. In fact, quite a few of them coming up.
Yeah, both boards looking extremely clean at the moment. Jayden with the immense pressure, but OSW not out of this just yet. Gonna get the T-spin double out of that triple setup. There's only one Mino away from this being activated as a triple. But OSW still keeping the pressure up. And OSW maintains
needed a T-piece, but couldn't get it at the top. Who's chomping?
Let's just see here. OSW did misdrop that opening to start off with. Jayden, still good amount of pressure. Go for it. Oh boy, that was a huge amount of damage from OSW. Trying to catch Jayden off guard, but Jayden's still kicking, still in this, and manages to convert that forward to something extremely clean.
Takes the spin single for the double. Oh, really good pressure from Jayden.
Yeah, gets another point on the board against OSW. Okay, looks to have a super decent double from Jayden's end. Meanwhile, ooh, 4 white from OSW's end. A nice combo down sec, although that's not going to be too effective.
TSD from OSW.
So just a little bit on the back foot here, but the garbage is not too bad to down sec from. I'm sure as we've seen, and with both players down secking ability, hey, I'm sure they're in pretty good spots off this still. So Jayden's at garbage just looks to be a little bit buried in, although he is managing to find some pretty neat down sec opportunities. Even if they seem to be very tight, but those combos are gonna apply a little bit of pressure, might give Jayden a bit of breathing room, but doesn't manage to find it. OSW still with the unrelenting pressure, that constant damage output, able to close out Game 7 with a 5-2 lead.
OSW really wasn't allowing Jayden with any time to breathe there.
Yeah. Gamashiro coming from Jayden's end. Meanwhile, I didn't actually catch what OSW's opener was. Still, feeling like a lot of good back-to-backs. Jayden now with the unrelenting pressure as the assault, and saying that a lot.
Ooh, that's a rough eye drop, but
yeah, it's
not in danger quite yet.
Yeah, not quite in danger. It wasn't fatal at the very least, which is which is fortunate. OSW is able to make a nice down sec off of this, able to convert into many teaspoon subs. Meanwhile, Jayden's board looking relatively clean. Not soup. OSW has a bit of secret final boss soup. I was the secret boss, but you're the secret boss.
This is super secret, super extra safe.
Super secret boss. There we go. It even makes sense there, but anyway, both boards looking relatively clean. No cheese at the moment, and maybe a slight bit of cheese on OSW now, but even then, it's not too bad. Look to have just a little bit of a spaghetti stack on OSW's board though, but it looks very fixable.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of T-spin sets from it as well. Might have been a misshot on the eye. They wanted to get the Tetris out of it, but just one to the left.
No, yeah. Finally managed to overpower OSW just there. Looks like Jayden was trying to go for the 6-3 PCO, but just wasn't able to find anything worthwhile, or at least worthwhile at the time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, OSW not really caring about any PCs, although is playing clean enough to not concede any garbage. Say that, but hey, I'm cursing the players. I'm cursing the commentaries bench. What else is new at this point? I mean, it shouldn't come as a surprise now. OSW, there is just no getting out from that. Just playing too high up on the board, not enough space. OSW takes yet another point. Okay, the guy coming out from Jayden's end, and I swear, my commentator is particularly compared to any other commentator I know. I don't know what it is, man! But anyway, again, clean garbage on Jayden's end. OSW's board is a little bit burned, but thanks to a strong sense of awareness from OSW's end, he's able to clear that mostly just fine, but he probably needs a down stack relatively soon, considering that Jayden's pressure is just not letting up, and
yeah, Jayden finding a lot of like really good ways to clean up their board while maintaining back-to-back as well.
Yeah, absolutely. OSW though has able to find a way out and is looking to build a 4-wide stack, setting it off now.
Mega combos coming in here if they can get it off in time though.
No, those pieces looked pretty bad for a 4-wide stack with the double S.
Yeah, just completely dead-ended the 4-wide.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that was necessarily risky. Maybe it was based on the hold setup, but I feel like OSW got just a little bit unlucky with the inches there. But it's hard to pay attention to the exact piece setup. But sometimes that's just how it is with 4-wide. Sometimes very powerful, especially in the PPT games. I'm sure a lot of you know, but sometimes can also be a bit risky. Because there's a bit of a luck-based RNG element to it as well. Still, Jayden looking to find a downside to survive OSW's overwhelming assault.
Just hanging on.
Yeah, just hanging on, able to find a T-spin out of that. OSW, very clean garbage, able to possibly maintain this pressure.
Oh my gosh. Jayden's still finding a lot of setups that high up on the board, but huge attack from OSW will send them right over.
Yeah, that T-spin triple was ouch. OSW though taking a 3-point lead, going for a 6-3 stack. Meanwhile, I think that was TPI from Jayden's end. It seemed like a lot less down the hero this time. No, the survival definitely is crazy this time around. Jayden needs to go for a desperate down stack. Not looking to find like any sort of back-to-backs. He is able to get the pieces out just in time, but is OSW the pressure? That is insane, doubling Jayden's score. Jayden really needs to claw the setback to Jayden needs to claw the setback if she wants to have a chance of actually like taking this entire event.
Still plenty of time to do so still though, as there's our first of 15 now.
This is a first of 15.
So there's a lot of time left. Just gotta get the momentum and get some points back.
She just needs to take the momentum though, better sooner than later. But if she does manage to take the set back from OSW, man, it would be like a very nice. It would be wow to see a reverse sweep. But
the pressure from OSW is just too strong.
Yeah, again, a 5-point lead. Okay, though. Looks like we're seeing a Gamushiro from Jayden's side. Things looking to be very consistent. I was wondering. Oh boy, I was wondering if OSW was going to go for the Super T-spin double. Does manage to find it, combo that into a down stack. We'll just see. Goes for yet another Tetris. Jayden's board looking especially clean right now. OSW's pressure is still insane, but looks like Jayden's board is just in a little bit of a better position. Jayden opting to time her attacks. Isn't able to quite. Oh, is that a tournament winner for OSW?
Is very risky.
Oh no! Oh, that eyepiece coming back to bite OSW. Jayden finally gets another point on the board. Okay, very clean play so far. And speaking of clean,
perfect clear from OSW.
Yeah, speaking of playing it clean, hard to get any cleaner than an empty board. Still though, Jayden is doing a superb job just trying to keep up with all this pressure, just down stacking through all of OSW's attacks. OSW's board though, being mighty clean as well. This is just a very clean fight. Ooh, that down stack did not quite pay off in Jayden's favor. Like, if that combo was able to just continue fully, I did see what she was going for, but unfortunately, OSW's pressure was just too strong, too swift, too fast, and too strong. Both players going for a Gamashiro stack. Both players not able to find the perfect clear, even though they both cancel out each other's damage. And OSW looking to go for a 4-wide up stack. We'll just see though.
A little bit risky, but they're getting a few combos out of it now.
It is a small combo, but it doesn't look
drop.
like it was worth it, especially with that miss drop. Only a five combo and a miss drop on top of that. This is why we don't 4-wide, kids.
You gotta find like a good time to do it, and if you don't do it at the right time, you can get really punished for it.
Absolutely. Looks like it was a bit of a miss up on OSW.
Yeah.
On that. Is able to clean it out very nicely though. He is able to get very clean back-to-backs, ready for the 2 T-spin doubles, ready for the Tetris. Jayden though has a nice board to start down stacking with, and is able to catch OSW off guard. Who knows? She may actually be able to take this back from OSW. She is clawing this back, this set back, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, we're seeing another 6-3 showdown.
They're really on the way there to taking this match back. They're only 3 points off of OSW now.
Both are flexing their sprint ability. Unfortunately for them, it is not as impressive as Fox's 94 seconds time. But regardless, still a very good showcase of both players' speed. Down stacking, applying constant pressure. You know the drill by now. I told you I wouldn't let it go. Very true, very true. I'd play extra Black Bull. But ooh, this is some very clean garbage from both players' side. Jayden with a little bit more cheese, but very low on the board, and OSW with a very clean garbage.
Yeah, he's been double on the side as well.
Yeah, Jayden sets up a fractal. Both players getting their T-spins off. Constant back-to-backs. The upstack is looking just a little bit messy right now, but it seems to be primed for maybe a nice
really wants to get down to that stack.
But oh no, OSW's pressure again. You just cannot let up on OSW.
Jayden really wanted to get down to that like Tetris ball, but just wasn't able to get there.
Yeah, it's just OSW's pressure, just like not giving. I swear, it's like you cannot even give OSW an inch. He will just take those centimeters just to the very finish. I don't know how expressions work. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I get what you mean. You can't give them. Oh.
All right though. Jayden's still very much on top of this. She can still very much make the comeback.
Still 3 points between the two. so far both players been playing really well.
Yeah,
And a lot of close
well.
matches too.
Yeah, this is we're seeing the Western's finest right here.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Finest here, yeah. And it is an honor to have them both here. Regardless though, both clean, Jayden with a very clean, oh boy, we're seeing a center forward coming in from OSW's end, and the pieces actually look, fairly good, but, doesn't seem like it is an 8 combo though. Oh jeez though, that misdrop from Jayden's side, oh.
It's really unfortunate. Jen had a really nice looking garbage well, but so those misdrops just didn't allow them to get down there.
Yeah, I wanted to bring up that it's like, OSW had like an extremely clean up stack, while Jayden had a very clean garbage down stack from, and that was a very nice parallel in that instance. But missed off, he's just gonna again just throwing like a huge wrench in the plans there. Very nice DT cannon, been flexing off her teeth prowess, and oh my goodness, the flexes are working out for her. This is getting, even still, with only being a 3-point difference, OSW only has 3 points before he is able to take the set and thus lead the tournament. But luckily for Jayden here, her board is looking very clean right now. Although opts to go for a donation setup, but oh, that misdrops, while not fatal. While those misdrops are not necessarily fatal, actually no, they do happen to be fatal. Oh man, again, just that unrelenting pressure is absolutely insane.
Yeah, they gave OSW that little inch of space, and OSW really took it.
Yeah, just took it to the finish line. Anyway, players are maintaining a good amount of back-to-back.
Very clean looking garbage on like both fields as well, but
yeah,
Jayden has access to theirs sooner.
Yes, very much so. Tetris into a T-spin, although that mid-drop not looking good for things right now. That's probably going to give OSW a chance to actually downstack that off, and thusly he has Jayden sent right to the very top.
It completely reversed the tides there.
Yeah. He needs to get something off desperately soon. A little bit indecisive on where to place that S. Oh, and OSW. Oh, one away
takes
is
it to
that
match point.
Tournament. Yeah, not just match point, but tournament point as well.
OSW needs 1, but Jayden needs to get 6 in a row.
Yeah, that is a tall order, especially against OSW, but
it's a tall order. It can be done though. It can be done.
It can be done. Not with that misdrop though. It needs to be fixed yesterday.
You can definitely see the nerves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just kicking in.
Jayden's opting to go for just a clean down stack, and okay, go forward. Actually no, Jayden's board is looking very clean right now. Opts to go for the Tetris instead of finding a G-spin setup. Board still being in a very healthy state.
Very nice clean garbage lines as well.
Opting to go for a lot of T-spin singles, maintaining back-to-back, breaks back-to-back there as soon as I say it, but even still, that pressure is able to take OSW out to the very top. Can Jayden make this back? She does need to make 5 games in a row. OSW just needs to close out this set for just 1 game, and oh, that is a terrible.
Rough few misdrops.
Yeah. Against OSW, this is going to be a rough to come back from, but Jayden might be able to
Oh no!
No!
The T!
Oh, and OSW takes the Puyo Tetris 2 tournament to the limit. OSW playing at his absolute limits here. Can I make a pun on that or something like that? But
They really did play to the limit.
yeah,